Okay, so I like music, but I can never remember the lyrics. I don't know the words. I can hear a song over and over and over again, and I just can't remember the words. I don't know if that's unusual. I know no one else in my family has that problem. My wife knows the words to all the songs, both of my kids. Matter of fact, when my son Nick was 4 years old, he came home one day and he was singing this song, and it was a popular song of the day. I'd heard it on the radio a lot of times. And but the words coming out of his mouth, it was the first time I think I'd really heard what the song was about, and it was coming out of my 4-year-old's mouth, and it was very inappropriate, and I got to thinking, wow, you know, as a Christian parent, or even just as a good parent, it's our job to model to our children how to live our lives and how to act and bring them up to be good adults. But on top of that, it's also our job to filter the things that come into their mind. Like I said, just remember one of the songs you sang back in high school and think of that as coming out of your kid's mouth. Not a good thing. But so the other day, my grandkids are the same way. They remember words to songs almost instantly. And we're driving along, and my 2-year-old Jeb says, "Dad, would you turn on the radio?" So I turn on the radio, and I turn on the local Christian channel. It's KLTY, and what I like about it is the songs are inspiring, they're encouraging, they're clean, and the cool thing is, even their commercials are clean. They're safe. You're not going to have to explain to your child some commercial that comes on. You know, that's their tagline, I believe, safe for the entire family, and it really is, and I really appreciate that. But all of a sudden I realized Jeb is singing this song that's on, and it's a worship song, worshiping God. And Jeb is a pretty rambunctious, tough 2-year-old, and he's usually pretty loud. But as he's singing this song about God and loving God, he's singing in this sweet, quiet, joyful voice. And I thought, how cool is that to hear that coming out of my grandson's mouth? And then the next song came on, and Poppy, who was singing along with the first song, goes, "Oh, Daw," she's 5-year-old, and she says, "Daw, I love this song. It's one of my favorites." And I said, "Well, Poppy, that girl's name is Natalie Grant that's singing that song." She goes, "Oh, she sings so beautifully, and she's singing along with this song." And I just got to thinking as we're driving along and these beautiful words are coming out of my grandkids' mouth, I am so thankful for my daughter and son-in-law for not only modeling what it is to be a good Christian and a good parent, a good person, but filtering the things that go into their kids' head. The things that come through the radio and the TV shows, and it's harder and harder to do that nowadays. But it's so important. It's important that your kids know what's important to you to hear, and you know, Scripture talks about that. The Bible tells us that we're to focus on things that are good and honorable and truthful. Wow, that, I don't know about you, but when I'm in that mode and listening to that kind of music, and I'm reading my Bible and I'm focusing on good things, it really affects my heart in a very positive way. It gives me that joy like my kids had when they're singing that song. But it also is very important as you're raising your kids up. We're not just to model being good parents. I mean, we want our kids to grow up to be good adults. But we're also to filter the other models they have, the things they watch, the games they play. My name is Royal Ferris, and thank you so much for watching this video on Life Support TV. If you'd like to see more of these, please subscribe to the channel below. And also, if you would like this video or share it with your friends, that would be awesome. God bless. Take care.